My friends are leaving in a hurry. My friends just live to make me worry. My friends would take from me what they don't care to get. My friends would burn to make me sweat. My friends are always in on the joke. My friends keep talking just as if I never spoke. I am to my friends what I have tried so hard to hide. My friends are lucky when they lie. Do they ever think about me when I'm not there in the room? Sometimes I'm afraid they do. Thinking nothing of my anger, turning from my tears. They don't see no danger, they don't smell no fear. And I feel just like a stranger after oh so many years. Are always keeping score. And my friends go silent just as I walk through the door. My friends speak ill of people very much like me. How could I imagine they don't see? And my fate is traded, played and dealt. My friends are sure they know exactly what I felt. Time they quote me all these things I'd never say. My friends are different every day. And I'm sorry if I was the one to put you in this mind. I'm sorry that I wasted all this time. But shine a light and they scatter, shatter, break, or they bend. like it never even mattered. Wrap it up and call it the end. There's enough about this world that I won't ever understand. Thank you. We are called Run Dog. And this one is called Hour and a Half, and it's slightly shorter than that. Be there in an hour and a half. Don't cry, no, don't laugh. If I leave now, it won't be all that long to wait. The motor's running on the street out front. Do you believe me when I tell you what I want? We can waste another weekend playing guessing games, or I can shine the headlights through the autumn rain. Does this depend on something I can do? Can I make up the difference being close to you? All the evening traffic's going out of town. I think I can make it before the sun goes down. Saw you was a week away, and as we listened to the radio play, on and on, love songs and long shots made. But I just thought there might be something higher. I'm tired of hearing echoes in the wooden wire, and nothing in this world could take me fast enough. But late on the line, I'm gonna wind it up. Make me a motion I can follow through. Just give me something I can prove to you. I don't even know what I've been trying to hide. Living like I am just feels like killing time. The same damn kind, and it's not very often that I speak my mind, but this ain't where I wanna be tonight. I can leave the windows open and the front door too, blow the wind and rain into my living room. Let the first to find it take all that I own. The keys are in the car and I got my coat. The worst of this will miss us on the northern side. I'll be out of the city about 5:30. I've never seen a speed trap on the 104. 40 minutes later, I'll be standing at your door. Thank you. Thank you.
The next one's slightly longer.
We'll see. I'll see you in the evening when it's still and cool. There's always gonna be a bigger fool, and there may yet be places in this town that no one ever thought to go. Break rank with the late day saints, trip and fall into a bucket of paint. The night is dark and we wear dark clothes. And where I spent today, did you hear what they said? If you want a glass of water, it's more than likely you're already dead. And ain't that good advice? The river's wide below the ice, and these submarine dreams, they don't come true in bed. If faces cast an ugly eye, voices call to come inside, while you and I are hidden by the ditches and the wind breaks in the rain. And 10 above on cruise and fumes, the lazy bass of third shift blues is silent by the second row of grain. Some things have always been, and some may come around again. But this glass is passing half, and yours is only but to tell me when. And though it soaks my back, soon there'll be no sign of tracks, while tail lights disappear around the bend. Baby, you're so kind, I get afraid you're gonna kill me. And maybe I surprise myself, but only you can thrill me. People do such crazy things sometimes. When I'm with you, well, I don't ever wonder why. Every single time, it's like somebody's up there counting down to one. The wind is racing in the space between the button and your thumb. Just say the word, I'll see it done. Scorn and friends refuse, the law won't get dirt on its shoes. And don't they just go on and on, like they're the only one inside the room. And farmers with their 30-aughts could never be so good a shot. I'll let them try the broad side of the moon, or tear holes in posted signs. We dance across these made-up lines. And should we lose our way, we have no choice but to respond in kind. And slide down whitetail roads that burst like seams when overgrown, and wash us out into another time. So kind, I get afraid you're gonna kill me. And maybe I surprise myself, but only you can thrill me. I'm blind and tired and gasping for my life, and it's gonna be such a pretty night. counting holes that leak the light, and catch us cold wherever we may run. The creek is steaming and the rust creeps up the barrel of the gun. Just say the word, I'll see it done. Thank you. Thank you. This one's called I Just Heard a Sound. Is almost over and the sky is turning red and blue. Later on we see me standing in an empty room. I won't be the one to make it out by sympathy, but out of everybody this keeps happening to me, I swear. I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. Turn the television off, I want that shadow off the shade. I never meant to get you caught up in the mess I made. Oh, and I would be so grateful if you see what you can do. But baby, don't go too far lest I should forget it's you out there. And I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. What can change when every single thing I do or else? My two hands are lying idle, the piano plays itself. So it goes when someone knows another trick to play. You're careful not to curse, and then the devil finds his way into a prayer. Whoa, and I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. There was a light in the drain at the bottom of the sink. I turned the water up on high and then I heard somebody drink. And it's like all these eyes are on me, but they're just outside my view. And everything I think just goes and makes itself come true, and it ain't fair. Cause I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. This old house is shaking loose and all the paint's begun to peel. I could blame myself just as all the windows shattered, but nothing's worse than knowing that it doesn't even matter if I'm scared. I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. Whoa, and I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs. Hey. Thanks so much. All right, we're gonna play a new one. We go out into the big room when nowhere else is sacred. You can shout into the big room, and it's big enough to take it. You can want inside the big room. The big room may just heat all the other side is further than you will ever need. Big room is a kitchen, staying open through the night. And your old friends are waiting down the hall and to the right. You can talk the way you want to. You can laugh the way you did. Don't linger in the doorway. We all know who it is. And I know how this starts. A clean white sheet of paper and the mark. Walking slow and careful in the dark. And there you are. Late one night, the big room opened up beneath the moon. And then the next thing I remember was a night in early June. And that sound was all the clearer as an echo off the wall. And maybe I will never learn, but that I do recall. Thank you. All right, we got one more. So thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you to Extravision for having us open the set here, and yeah. Thanks for Octopus. We love Octopus. Drinking the pitch side of a small moon, I see eyes blooming underneath the dew. Leaves me where your blue jay flew, makes me call out, what's happening to you? Lost in the tall grass, dried feathers and bones, ashes and embers keep both shadows grown, letting me lean into you before we turn stone. Am I a parasite? Let's get you home. Sun rises down through the leaves, it fills out the forest, and it brightens your teeth. Leaves me distracted, goodbye brief keeps me going 6 feet deep. It keeps me going 6 feet deep. It's not a mistake Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
We are called Rum Dog.